Do you feel stressed, trying to make yourself small, trying to keep your thoughts and feelings to yourself? Maybe you suffered childhood physical, sexual, spiritual, and emotional abuse. Maybe you're a survivor of the troubled teen industry. This is Kelly talking, and on this channel, I'm going to be discussing my childhood trauma, diagnosis of CPTSD, and my recovery journey. I spent a lot of time being told that I should be quiet, that I'm just supposed to be obedient and listen to what other people tell me to do and do what they say. I experienced that as an individual growing up in a toxic family, especially one with a lot of misogyny that did not respect women or children. And it was very shame-based. Then I ended up getting sent to the troubled teen industry where I faced endless, hours and days and years of being on no talk, not allowed to talk, not allowed to look at people, not allowed to write notes or pass them, and being told that I was lying and manipulating people when I spoke the truth. They broke me down. I had my memory completely erased, and it was replaced with what they wanted me to believe, which was that I was lying about absolutely everything and making up the fact that I grew up in an abusive home. It was really fucked up. So I am not going to take that shit anymore. I am breaking my silence, and I am just going to talk. I'm going to talk about myself. I know that's so taboo. Like, you're not supposed to talk about yourself, but I have learned a lot, and a lot of what I've learned has been through other people sharing their stories. That has helped me immensely. A lot of people from the troubled teen industry who survived helped me as well. So I really want to do the same, do what's been done for me, and open up this dialogue, start a community of people that can discuss their experience and their recovery. I am forever grateful to some of the people who have allowed me to talk to them and share my story, who have validated me and my experience. And all I can really do is try to pass that forward. So some things about me. I am a 35-year-old scientist. I studied toxicology with an emphasis in neurotoxicology. And when I was in college, I took a graduate class on neurotoxicology. And we pretty much learned about chemical toxins that acted on the nervous system. But one of our lectures was on adverse childhood experiences, childhood trauma, and about how that rewires the brain and can lead to CPTSD. And it was like just such a surreal moment, recognizing that it was really something that I related to, that I understood and made so much sense. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're talking about me. So that started my hobby into therapy and psychology and recovery. And so I've learned a lot. I'm definitely a psychology therapy nerd. I also really like birds. I am a nature nerd, a farm nerd. I love gardening. I love food, growing, cooking, eating food. My favorite color is yellow. I like knitting. I love soft things like alpaca. I have some alpaca fur. I'm going to be spinning that into some yarn someday. I want to make a alpaca sweater. And I feel most in my element in the water. I love swimming. I love just being near water and floating in water. And I'm going to just discuss, the beautiful things about life and discuss a lot about trauma and recovery and what happened to me and, the systems and how they affect people, these toxic systems that we can sometimes be born into, subjected to through the TTI and different cults. So I hope that you can help me out because I am wanting to post 2 times a week. So please put any questions that you have for me in the comments, anything that you would like me to touch on about my experience, or questions that you might have. And this is Kelly talking. I hope that you have a peaceful and restful rest of your day.